What's up, everybody? Welcome to another beautiful episode of Smoking the Truth podcast.
With your boy Orlando Flo.
And Ken Oz.
You already know.
And we out here. We got a very special guest today.
Moses.
Moses. What's up? I Heart Mo on Instagram.
Mo. Yeah.
You already know how it is. I Heart Mo. Family with a Kevin Hart.
So what's up, Moses?
How you feeling, bro? Talk to a little more about yourself, man.
I want to be in the NBA when I grow up. Also be an orthopedic surgeon, because I want to be able to help out athletes,
Right.
Okay.
Like I had doctors and people that helped me my surgery, and I want to do the same. So when I get older, but I will do that all when I retire. Now I always focus on giving back to my community. Like I want to do giveaways, big things for my community, build a big center for Baltimore.
Most definitely.
Around the world in Baltimore, people see it as a dangerous place, and we could be so much better. And I want to help change that, get more people off the streets and stuff, and violence-wise, and come together as a community.
A lot of that, really, you got to do that at the core, though. Like, you can't just expect to be the only person to do it because it takes more than just one person to do it. It takes legitimately a whole mass of people. It takes that whole movement.
But it starts with him first,
It starts with the young and motivated. That's really where it's at.
That's an amazing goal. Orthopedics.
So,
that's
you said you had some surgery done?
Oh, I didn't have a surgery. I said in the future I did, but
he wants to in the future.
I did have an injury, yes. So yeah, they helped me out, and I was always just, my parents worked in the medical field. And I always was inspired to work in the medical.
So would you want to try and step into the NBA for a little bit, and then once you get once you get a little bit of hooping in, you get a few rings, and then you step out, and then you start becoming more of that medical field.
More of that medical type of guy. But yeah, I want to be in the NBA for a type of while, and then when I retire, I'm still working.
That's my uncle does that career, orthopedics, and he makes bank. I'll tell you that right now. That career,
anything in the medical field, you make bank.
Is money, bro. I'm trying to tell you, man. And he's opening right now his own building, facility where he can be the designated doctor for the building, and trust me, the money's coming in.
Oh yeah, I mean, if he's got a building and he's getting people,
he's about to get employees.
He's got something going on.
I'm trying to tell you, it's bread, bro.
I'm trying to be a CEO for my own health organization when I get older.
Yo, that's the best, bro.
See, the best thing is though, you gotta, when you're young, always hold high expectations for everything you do and set those high level goals. Because as long as if you don't reach that high level goal, you're gonna be comfortable somewhere in that middle.
That's the key.
Yeah, trust the process.
That's the key. Definitely. You have to have this big, faraway vision, even though people think you're crazy or you're not gonna reach it or whatever. People are always gonna have something to say, but you have to have those high expectations for yourself so you can achieve greatness.
Most definitely. That's the only way.
If not, successful. You will be stuck and just be nobody.
Well, I wouldn't say a nobody. You'd just be stuck in a loop. You'd be somebody to someone.
Okay, but still.
Not really to yourself. You can't live.
There you go.
Exactly, for yourself. That's most important. Number one, yourself. Bro, tell us more about that Instagram live that you do, man. What is that about? That's how we kind of met in a way. We talked the first time.
At my school, the last day of school for our graduation, I was called to, make a motivational speech. I did that. And even before that, I always just wanted to motivate people because I see a lot of people that feel down. They feel like they don't have a purpose. They can't do something in life. But, everybody could do something. As long as you put your mind to it, you could do it, And I want you to know that you could always make it. You could miss so many times in life. But, you could take unlimited shots. You just don't have one shot. People they make the phrase you got one shot in life.
It's like Eminem song, got one chance to blow opportunity costs once in a lifetime.
Yeah, but you got more than one chance,
Yeah.
If this place don't work out, you got another place who's waiting for you,
Most definitely.
Absolutely.
There's always when opportunity closes, another one opens up, whether you see it or not. Things do open and close for everybody, and it's really a rapid process. But hey,
That's the beauty, man. When you think you're down and out, God opens more door for you. You know, like when you think things are ugly, more doors open.
You just gotta see that light that's creaking through that crevice of that door. So you can
That's right.
it up.
That's right. And I like how you said the platform there for them people. But go ahead. What you gonna say? Go ahead. Keep going, bro.
God has a plan for everything.
He got that right. God's got a plan for everything.
For everyone, everything.
Absolutely. Bro, and tell us more how you build this mindset, because I know you're very young, your age right now. How you as a 15-year-old, 16-year-old, how do you have this vision? You know, a lot of people don't have. A lot of adults don't have that mindset that be like, I'm going to work this hard and accomplish these dreams. But how you came up with somebody like guide you? Who was your influence? Your parents were like on top of you all the time, or?
Jesus influenced me. That's all.
Jesus, amen, bro.
Well, most people think you're just saying that just to say it, but no, it's like a spiritually strength wise. You know, I was taught not only be physically strong but spiritually strong. You know,
most definitely
keeping my faith. You know, I feel like he gave me thoughts that in a vision that no one could really see. I mean, people could see it, but not everybody's gonna do it. And just like this, most people wanna make it out, make rich, and get out the world, like escape from the world. But I want to change it. There's
most definitely. I feel like that's the biggest thing with a lot of people who, take those jumps. I talk about this guy a lot, Mr. Beast. He is the big YouTuber who's completely changed himself, and all he does is just give back millions and millions of dollars a year. Like that's all he does to his community and the United States. So it's like, you get more people like him that are on board, being more influential. A lot more of these younger kids are going to step up because they're seeing somebody that they idolize and moving the way that they're moving.
That's making big moves,
Exactly. So if you get more people like that out into the general public who can literally catch an eye and get people to want to gravitate towards that, society's going to change like there's no tomorrow. Like, it's just all about getting those people motivated to motivate others.
Amen. Motivation can take you far away in life. Just having a little motivation every morning and putting yourself, with God and Holy Spirit, man, it can take you so far. And I'm not saying that you don't have to put the work. Of course, you got to put the work, but that will be the what's gonna take you to the next level. And people take for granted, like having God, having just faith in general.
That can go a long way.
And nowadays, the church, there's a little disconnect between the young people in the church, but let me ask you guys this. You guys have faith. Why do you think there's that disconnect between the physical church to the young people nowadays? Because, our parents, our generation, we used to go to church, every Sunday. So they were forced to.
Our attention spans are changing, Back then, a lot of people like that more classical vibe and feel to the churches and things like that. But there are churches that are advancing to really get the attention of the younger people, adding a little bit more like technology into it, or something that really gravitates that interest to that person. So, like I said, if you go to a normal church that's been around for a long time, you're going to see a lot of organs and, old patinas and everything made so old.
Oh, yeah, old tradition, yeah.
So if you don't have an updated version, something that's going to keep somebody's attention to want to stay in that area, they're not going to stay.
So you're telling me that the church feels like the 90s when we're living in the 2021?
Exactly. Yeah. But instead of the churches living in the 90s, they're still living back like, the 1600s while we're in the year 2020.
Oh, boy.
That's a big difference. And people don't move the same like they used to. People need that TVs and everything so they can see things a lot better, hear things a lot better. Those churches don't have those types of systems.
Technology.
They use the embodiment of the voice that's echoing off the chambers of the building to really pronunciate stuff.
You're speaking some knowledge there, for real.
It's all about that the advancement to keep people's attention.
Because nowadays you don't get the word like we used to. Like people will knock other people's houses. They will make gatherings in the house. Let everybody. It still happens, but that's not the best way nowadays.
Yeah, you can just send these things I've been seeing. It's like a little like card. It has like it's a video card though.
Video
It's
card.
like you can buy it and upload your own videos onto it. You could just buy like 20, 30 of them, go around the neighborhood, start putting them in their mailboxes. As soon as they open it up, it plays the video like, hey, blah, 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 this or that. Check it out. What's up?
Even an Instagram live, like it does. If the church are doing some Instagram live and be like,
or YouTube.
YouTube live, be like, hey everybody, come to our Instagram live at this time, 2:00 at Sundays, whatever, and come join us.
Safe. Coronavirus is still out and about.
Yeah, I live stream because of COVID-19. I live stream for a church right now for Immaculate Heart of Mary. I'm live streaming for the church because a lot of people can't come in the church because of COVID.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll stream. We stream it for 1 hour.
And that's what we're saying.
Yeah. It's like you just gotta keep up with the times, keep up with the people, and you're gonna maintain their attention, and they're gonna want to keep coming back and hearing those words again.
But trust me, somebody's doing it. Somebody's definitely doing it. Somebody's catching up to time because that's what happens. Somebody's gonna come in and be the one who's gonna break the ice of what we used to do to what's happening now.
Which is like, a lot of the icons that are out there nowadays, Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, Mark Zuckerberg, all these top CEOs, they've just made some huge changes for society, and everybody's on that wave.
Now everybody following those steps. Following suit. That's no doubt, bro.
That one word, that one speech, that one act could change somebody's whole life,
Well, definitely.
Yeah. Exactly.
Continue what you're saying?
Keep going, bro. You're speaking.
It was only like, that one person, just by you sending that one message, could just like say, keep going. Like just boost them. Like, especially if it's from the right person. And that's what you want to hear. They're going to keep on going. They're going to keep on studying, keep on learning, keep on working out, keep on going harder for that person or for themselves too.
Yeah, most definitely. I feel like everybody should have somebody that they idolize a little bit, because that's really where everybody really catches their traction. It's like if somebody didn't go out there, let's just say me and Orlando, we didn't make Smoking the Truth, and some of the people that are watching, they never watched the show, so they may have never adapted to a change, or it may have not helped them. But if they watched it, you never know. It really could set somebody's life and set them. Next thing you know, they could be the next billionaire because of us.
You never know, bro.
All our words.
So
definitely. You never know.
Right now, being on here, getting this chance.
Hey, I appreciate you, bro, for stepping on, bro.
Yeah, I appreciate you for taking out your time on a Sunday to come out.
On a Sunday, yeah. Sundays are very religious for people. They
really
spend time with kids.
You never know who's right now watching this, Like Lamar, well, he's playing right now, but Lamar, LeBron, or any type of players, they could be watching right now, or any type of celebrities could be watching and be like, hey, I want to support this.
Most definitely.
That's the beauty of this era right now that we're living on.
Yeah, it's all everything, videos and music, and
you can build something for yourself, and somebody out there is going to watch it and be like, hey, take a look at these people here.
They're doing so good.
You know what I mean?
This makes me want to start doing this, so I can start doing that.
That's right.
And inspiration goes in a full circle.
It can go far. It can go really, really far.
Which is like, the biggest thing, especially, it's like protecting your energy, making sure that you got the right friends, making sure, you're dating the right people. Like, if you don't have that right person, let's just say, that girl that's in your life, or, for the women, the dude, or with a family member, whatever, it just takes a lot.
It takes a lot. Like, I remember when I was young, I had this point in my life that I just wanted to be around people for no reason. I just want to feel like, I'm around people.
It's like a comforting type situation.
Exactly. And when you realize, as you get a little older, you realize that it's not about who you have around. It's not about how many you have around.
It's about who you have around.
Who exactly you have around, and what intentions they have to be around you.
Exactly.
Because you could have anybody today on a Sunday come to your crib and be like, hey, yo, what's up, yo? Let's jump on the game.
chill.
Let's chill.
Play.
Let's whatever, and they will influence you, whatever stuff they're doing.
Yeah.
Like the same way you influence me to stay positive, the same probably influence you. We all bounce back energy on Instagram, even though it's through the phone.
Circle of life.
Mm-hmm. And we bounce the energy back and forth through the gram. So it's like you gotta be mindful who you watch on the gram as well.
Most definitely.
Because nowadays it's a technology world. It's like you're always connected. You're always on the reach out for everybody. So you gotta be on the eye, man. On the But man, it's been a good episode, man.
Most definitely.
Anything you want to say to the people? We appreciate you for jumping on, bro. Anything, last words?
I know you said you had a speech.
Oh yeah, you had a speech, right? What you got for us?
I got you. Alright.
It's exciting. I want to hear this now.
Pause real quick, okay?
Okay, go ahead. That's good. We'll wait for you.
Alright. You can hear me still, right?
Yeah. We can hear you.
So I know a lot of people who don't feel motivated right now, feeling down for whatever type of reason. I want you to know that you're loved, respected, and honored. And I want to tell you right now, never give up in life. You may feel like you accomplished nothing, but you accomplish something every day. That moment you wake up and get your day started, you already accomplished something. The moment you go to school or go to work, you already accomplished something. You already set the gold standard for the day. The moment you finished everything you need to do, you accomplish something. You do something every day that you don't realize yet. You achieve so much in one day that you can't even think of, that you could do within a year. Never realize that after every workout, every play, every dance, every song, every rap, you get better and better. You get more consistent at what you do. After each hit, each swing, each step you take, you get better and better. You begin to develop what you call a taste of greatness for what you strive for and what you aim for. Many people want to be great. Many people wants to hold that trophy and say, I did it. But no one wants to put in the work. When you're willing to work and trust the process, everything comes with it. The sweat, the hustle, the glory, the love, the passion, that spirit that says keep going. You're going to take some losses. That's okay. You are going to take more major wins than losses. You're going to get more achievements than letdowns. No one said the struggle isn't going to come with it. Chadwick Boseman once said, the struggle is only meant to purpose. A good friend of mine told me, don't be pushed around by the fears in your mind, but be led by the dreams in your heart. Stay blessed.
Oof.
Now, I hope by the time you go to graduate that you're up on that stage talking to everybody of your class, saying exactly that.
That's an amazing speech. I think for 2021, that's the best speech I ever heard so far.
I mean, coming from us having Jetta on here, last week, and him on here, I think this is a good start for the new year.
This is a good start for the new year, man. This is definitely a good start. Oh my God!
But like I said, stay on that path, stay motivated, keep that mindset, and like I said, when you graduate, do not forget what you just said there, because it's gonna motivate your whole class.
For real, man. That speech right there, you can impact a whole millions of people, man. You don't understand. That's powerful.
Most definitely.
That's a power. We're gonna put that up on the channel. I'm gonna put that on the gram, on my gram too.
That'll be our main post for this video on Instagram.
All right, thank you.
Definitely, man. Definitely. Well, bro, it's been a pleasure to have you, man. What's your IG page where they can find you, bro? Send them through.
_iHeartMom. It's spelled how it is.
Okay, we'll have it underneath of his name so you guys can be able to see it in the beginning of the video.
Hey, man, this is Smoking the Truth podcast with Orlando Flow
and King Oz. If you guys like what you see, please like, share, and subscribe. Also, hit that notification bell. You guys enjoy it.
Take care, my friends. It's been a pleasure. My bro, have a good bless, bro. Take care, okay, bro?
Stay blessed.
I'll send you the video to you when it's ready, my guy.
Yeah.
Have a good one, bro.
All right.
I'll hit you up. Take care.